Jared Vanderbilt played terrible tonight, and you'll see on this channel that I praise him a lot, so it was very uncharacteristic of him tonight, but let's look at this play. The screen and roll is going to do what the screen and roll does. It's the most overpowered move in basketball. Andrew Wiggins gets the ball, and instead of putting his hands up and having a good contest or a foul at worst, Vanderbilt kind of moves his feet and jumps in the air without fully committing. When you're going to contest shots like this, you have to commit. D'Lo did a good job rotating down to stop Draymond Green. So all Vanderbilt has to do now is put his hands up. And he's done this millions of times. But for some reason, he doesn't want to commit to it, and Andrew Wiggins gets the easy layup. Again, something very uncharacteristic. Again, here's something very uncharacteristic of Jared Vanderbilt. He doesn't want to take contact, and we've never seen this. He's there because he's such a defensive monster. That's why he's in the starting lineup. And if you look at here, you have Draymond Green. Yes, he's strong and he's big and he could be antagonizing and intimidating for a defender. But what is this? If you take a step right here, if he takes a step in front of Draymond, then he's going to either pass it out because Draymond's not that aggressive, or he's going to shoot a bad shot. But instead, Vanderbilt just shies away from the contact and Draymond gets an easy layup. Here's an example of more defensive breakdowns, right? LeBron goes to close out, Andrew Wiggins blows by him. Okay, that's why there's help defense. But this is D'Angelo Russell right here. Look at Dante DiVincenzo. Hachimura's on Looney, LeBron's on Wiggins, Lonnie's on Poole. D'Lo, for some reason, is trying to give a third help line of defense and leaving his man for a wide open backdoor cut to the basket, which leaves a wide open layup, which he misses, but it doesn't matter, get the rebound. I mean, what he's doing right now is terrible because one, Wiggins could have swung it out to DiVincenzo, and then Schroeder would have to collapse on that. He would have been able to swing it out for Clay to an easy bucket. Or the backdoor cut, which he did. So D'Lo just, for some reason, having his back to his man, not playing any defense. A lot of this game was just Steph being great. Okay, besides our lackadaisical defense, Steph just hit some crazy shots. Schroeder bites on the drive right here. Beautiful step back jumper. But you know what else this game was? A lack of closeouts defensively. Why are we not closing out here? I guess Schroeder could be thinking, oh, this is Draymond Green, but this happened throughout the whole game, as you'll be able to see. This should not be happening. Draymond dropping 20 and 10 should not be happening. This should be a closeout right here. But instead, Schroeder just walks by and gives Draymond a buzzer-beating shot. Here's another example. Austin could close out right here. Lonnie's helping. It's not his fault. Austin can close out. He can put his hand up. It probably wouldn't affect this shot because Steph was in rhythm. But instead, he just stands there and waits for the shot to go up. Here's another one. LeBron could jump at the shot, not at Curry, at the shot, and close out. But instead, he leaves the best shooter in the world wide open for probably the most open shot he had all night. We're not going to win this series if we don't close out on the best shooting team in the history of the NBA. But also, good defense, better offense is a statement that applied to this game fully. Curry on the drive, his signature step back, good contest, better offense. Steph Curry was in a rhythm. It's just, there's nothing you can do once that happens. We were so locked in on Stephen Curry that this was a switch right here. They didn't show it in the highlight, but LeBron was so locked in on Curry. Draymond set a screen. Now this switch happened, and since LeBron switched on to Curry, that leaves Lonnie Walker on Andrew Wiggins, a mismatch. Lonnie let Andrew Wiggins get perfect position in the paint, backs him down, easy layup, and one. If we look on the bright side, right, the Lakers weren't supposed to win this game. They weren't. And we were actually in it for a good amount of time. It's not common you see the Warriors finish the first half up 11, and then they kind of stay around that mark for the rest of the game. Either they blow the lead completely or they go up by 30. In this game, the Lakers just, in this game, the Warriors couldn't pull away, but the Lakers couldn't make a run. And part of that was us just completely trading baskets. It was more of the Lakers playing poorly defensively than the Lakers playing poorly offensively. We hit some big shots. But once these stupid switches and lack of closeouts happen, then we're shooting ourselves in the foot. So I'm hoping AD can, pull a Paul Pierce, come back in the game after being in a freaking wheelchair, and we can get the dub. Thanks for watching.